I have to leave now. I can't because they're too heavy. They're holding stuff. They're too heavy right now. I have to return to base. I have no choice. Die while feeling bored, by the way. That's one of the options. This fight is a lot longer than I thought. Yeah, I can't do anything in my inventory right now. Too many people are dead. Just drop it. You just drop it. Whatever, just drop it. Still too heavy. Come on. Drop the bullets. Alright. Alright. Well, that was a disaster. We survived though, which is a good thing actually. If we survive, then that means we get Shigabane. Which means we'll be stronger at the boss. I wonder if it resets though. I wonder if the statue, whatever, comes back and heals up the boss again. Anyway, die will confuse and paralyze. And hard to be inflicted by those status effects. Death by sound. I didn't expect that. It looked very vulnerable, so I thought it was just gonna be an easy kill afterwards. Killed by creature of lust. Killed by blinding streak or shriek. Binding shriek. Binding shriek or blinding shriek. Just like a mid-battle, just everybody just revive themselves real quick. Just like an RPG battle, you're using a bunch of Phoenix Downs. Die while feeling bored. Okay, die while being last survivor of a 4-person party. Is that what happened? Okay. What's that picture? It's like, why is she wearing a weird... I don't know what she's wearing. Okay. Yuma, come back, please. Die while young. Not the creature of lust. Allow the Shigabane. If you die to every... I mean, I imagine if you want to be a completionist, you actually want to die to every boss, you know? Just get all the specific Shigabane. Practically speaking, though, I don't know how useful it is, because it's just for that particular boss. Unless you fight the boss again, maybe? I do know that if you go back to the dungeons, later after you beat them, you can fight them again if you see them. Anyway, let's put them back in the party. Let's see, Yuma... They don't have their stuff, though. I'm gonna have to grab their stuff. I'm gonna avoid the boss and grab their stuff real quick. How's this gonna work, though? Because it's sound, right? I don't have any of their stuff, and it's like everything's missing. Oh, guys, it sucks really bad. I guess I have to improvise. You know, this is why I have my backup equipment, I guess. That's pretty much it. Okay, well, let me put the Cleons inside the extend machine for one. Might as well. Ta-da! I wonder what's new. Anything new? Or is it just like support Cleons? Purification reduces stress and bladder gauges to 0. Oh, that seems interesting. I'm gonna give it to... No, I'll give it to Zen, maybe? I'll give it to Zen. And it doesn't really matter right now. I was gonna give a Cleon to Rinko as well, even though she can't use it at the moment. Sure, have some caustic acid, you know? Just do that. Alright. So I'm gonna do a little something like this. Well, I still have my gun, by the way. That's good. At the very least. Okay, put that on. Fishing rod there. Still have this thing. I have to give everybody's weapons, yeah. I have to use everybody's backup weapons and backup items, you know? You know what? No, use the arrows, yeah. I used the gun already. It's okay. But I think using the arrows is actually better at the moment. Okay, have the arrows real quick. A little bit of arrows there. And then... Anyone need a stamina? No? Okay, gotta do something like this. Everyone needs to put on a bunch of stuff. Like so. Now I wonder though, because I do have an item that is resistant to sound attacks. Because I think that's what the boss was using, right? So it's like this thing. Fluffy headphones has sound resist. That might be good to have. I don't think I have more though, unfortunately. Maybe, can I craft another one? Probably that's a good idea. Putting on headphones, you know? Basically. Fluffy headphones. I only have one other one, so but I might as well make it, I guess. Fluffy headphones, good. Put that on. Actually. What else? I need like another. I mean, you know, this is why I have backup items. I don't know, whatever. Put on this hat. Good. Alright, at least it's something, you know. I think that's it for now. I'm basically just relying on my main party to win. So if I have to switch my sub party members again, they can't handle that. They can't handle the fight themselves. Anything else? I guess that's it. Yeah. Let me just save again. Alright, this is a tougher boss fight than I realized. Let's see. I mean, I think we're good. I was thinking bring rope, you know, again or something, but rope, well, you never know. You know what? I'll bring rope, even though I probably at this point we don't need it. I'll bring like 4 pieces of rope just in case we somehow need it. I don't know why, but just in case. 'Cause I always forget to bring rope, you know. Let's see, anyone else aging to death? Actually, we're pretty young at the moment, so we might as well just sleep it off a little bit, you know? I'll put the bunkmates together, like so. Just for the buffs. Let's just take a day to, like, you know, think about it, about the boss fight we just did. It's like, no, we had to retreat and come back, but now we're recovered and we'll try again. Ideally, I want to grab my items that I drop on the ground, but guess we'll see about that. I should eat these eggs. Just so I'll get rid of it in my inventory. Yum, yum, yum. That should be good. You know, I'll save it again just in case. Alright, I have to get back to where we were though. I'll take a bit, but not too bad. You cook anything actually? Any extra meat I have? No? Whatever, cares. Go back to the ruins. Go back to Kaio Academy. Let's go. Alright. Let's try this again. We died to the boss, but well, we did die to the boss and got a game over. And the second time, we didn't entirely, you know, lose or necessarily, but we definitely had to run back and lick our wounds. We have worse items, technically. Hopefully we'll get our items back. I guess we'll see. Can't use any Cleons, though. I guess, well, Sachika can use Cleons, actually. Right? No matter how old she is, she can always use Cleons. Oh, okay, this thing. I can break that thing? Is that what it is? That's what, or maybe, I don't know how that works. I heard something, by the way. What is that? Oh, it's just this thing. Get out of here. Stop it. I hate you. Hopefully as well, because some of my characters died while being affected by a status effect. That's actually a good thing, because if they die while having a status effect, that means they're more resistant to it now, you know? I think that's how it works. Okay, I can make a save here, actually. Might as well. Make another save here. Alright. This is not ideal, but we are a bit stronger, more resistant to the boss and everything. Again, it's a good thing to die, actually, to the boss. It means that when you come back with the Shigabane, you're more likely to win, as it turns out. Alright, back to the fold. Alright. The music starts playing again, the music picks up. Examine that sheep, because I didn't examine it before. Technically, on this run, where I died. I wonder how the boss is like, though. Oh, okay, she's back to, like, normal, though. Ah, that sucks. She's probably back to, like, full health again. It's not great. So ideally, I just want to grab my items again. If possible. Yeah, okay, I have to do this again, most likely. Where is she? Over there. Dangerously close to that lever. Alright. Okay. Let's grab my items. Hopefully they're still here. Yeah, okay, they're still here. It's gonna be annoying to, like, organize my inventory in the middle of this fight. But, hopefully she just stays in the gym. Alright. There's the mouse. Alright, now we can, like, organize the inventory again. Put that on, actually. Keep the headphones, though, because the headphones might be useful. I should put that. That there. You take that. Axe. Oh, actually, she's a kid right now. She's actually better with the fire axe. So keep that, actually. For the moment. Keep that. Oh, is it better? Well, it's for better health. I don't know. But put that on, actually. Put that on. Anything else? Put that on. Put that on, I guess. It's too heavy, though. Yeah, it's too heavy. It's better. I don't know. It's better resist. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, I guess. They're both heavy. Yeah. Whatever. What else? What else? What else? I think that's it. Let's put on the back on. Okay. I think we're good. Good and ready. Yeah, not ideal because we're kids. That's fine. All right, let me just double check. I mean, I don't know. Does the bus respawn? I wonder. That's what I'm wondering right now. Because if the bus respawns, I have to kill that thing again. Which is another thing I have to do, I guess. So at the end of the day, the boss fight kind of reset, you know. But at least we're a little bit stronger from the experience, like literally, you know. Normally in other video games, it's more about learning the boss in general, but in this game, it's more like the characters learn from the boss, and so therefore they're less likely to be affected by the boss's attacks in general. It doesn't look like I see the bus anywhere. Maybe it doesn't matter now. I'll check the other rooms too. I was gonna say, I was gonna say something else as well. I can't remember what it was. Nope, don't remember. I'm gonna check that room too, but obviously there's the boss right there. So anything here? Doesn't look like it. Don't get stuck in there. Okay. I think the boss is still destroyed. Okay, so it's not too bad. I think we just need to fight the boss again. Or like shield up, you know, not respawn, but I think it's fine. Sabashio. What were you saying? I don't know what her attacks are, to be honest, though. Exactly. Like, can I do this without being murdered, if possible? Run away. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hello? I don't know what that was, to be honest. Yeah, I wonder if I don't know, is the bus? Is the bus still here? I killed that thing, I assume, so I don't know if it responds. The boss definitely healed up. Okay. Kill the little horn thing, I assume. Probably a good idea. Run away, because she's gonna do her screamer thing again. So I'm gonna run all the way here. I don't know what that scream is gonna... I don't know if it's gonna like reach through the walls again or something. I don't know what it was. Like maybe it's through the broken walls? Oh, there you go. See here? See that? I was wondering if like through the broken walls or something. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, scream all you want, lady. Quick nap. Just very slight nap. Like a quick power nap, you know? Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, she's still doing her scream. Like, when is it safe to attack, I wonder? I'm not sure. I'm gonna wait till she screams again and then we'll rush in. Okay. Don't care about stamina at this point, just go, I guess. We're in a big slimy tail. Okay, run away. Run away. Like, maybe is it based on literally, like, it's like sound, you know? So it's like maybe it leaks through the walls or something? I don't know. I mean, if it really is like sound, then you would like... You would hear it either way. It doesn't matter if there's a wall behind you or not. Unless the wall is soundproof, I guess. I guess it depends. Depends on the material of the wall. Anyway. Okay, she's still screaming. Let's just wait, I guess. One more scream and then we go in again. Scream? Scream lady? Hmm? Okay. What can I hit? I don't know what I can. I just gotta hit her in the face. Okay. Alright, run away. I assume that's all you do. It seems that scream is like just full on, yeah, big range attack. So you can't really dodge it normally. Can I hit his tail or something? I don't know, you can hear her phone maybe? I don't know, whatever. It doesn't seem like there's anything else to hit, so no other parts to break, it seems. Run away. Also, she's saying Doko Nika or something? Doko something? I can't remember what she said, but basically she's saying where, you know, where are you, basically. Because we killed her, like, weird statue boyfriend, I assume. Just like in Rinko's story, it's a metaphor for Rinko, you know, obviously. And her, like, boyfriends, I guess. Doesn't feel safe unless she's in a relationship with a boy, so the boy can protect her or something, or I don't know. She got bullied her entire life. No one to protect her, no one to really trust her. Even the teacher, you know, just abused her. That was, like, you know, kind of glossed over, by the way. But I assume that traumatized her as well. So she uses relationships as a coping mechanism as well, you know? Even though it's you know, it's a little unhealthy, but you know, that's the point, I guess. I mean, kind of similar to Ryo's mother, actually. Pretty similar. Okay, dead. Ah, finally, all right. Not too hard. It's just her sound wave attack definitely surprised me. I did not expect the sound wave to do that much damage, just one-shot everybody. That was scary. Otherwise, though, I just took a bit because I had to find the statue thing. I didn't really, you know, get it at first. Exactly how to find a statue, but, you know, that's all you do. Just gotta follow the sound and not get trapped in the corner. And you win, right? That's how it works. Alright, anything else to do? I guess that's it. We just need to go over here now. Alright, there you go. The job successfully done. Can go over here and get the machine part, right? Anything else you want to do? I don't think so. Let me just double check the map. I guess that's it, yeah. I even explored the entire map already. Okay, I think that's it. Boop. Let's go grab these. You know, the gun, by the way, is not as strong as I thought. It does okay damage, it's just... You know, it's better to do a charge attack, I feel like. You know, rather than just shooting from a distance. I guess it's more safe. Ironically, even though I kept my distance, I still got killed by the sound wave attack, you know? Anyway, I got the H button. I wonder what the H stands for. Bye, my pathetic weaker self. I feel so relieved. People say they fight against themselves as an expression, but I didn't think I'd do it literally. You're looking better now, Rinko. You've been tense for a while, so I was getting worried. Sorry for causing you worry. Don't mean to cut in the happy mood here, but we're not done just yet. Right, we didn't find any other information after all, so we need to make a decision. Do we continue along with Haruto? It's funny, like everyone's a kid and also Haruto is middle-aged, it kind of fits. Anyway. Let's return to the garage and talk it over. We still haven't heard him out yet. Yes, let's head back first. We can't have an engaging discussion in a place like this. What should I choose? I can't put it off any longer. I need to decide, but why are my hands shaking? I thought I broke away from my weaker self, but I'm still so afraid. Alright, there you go. Okay, we just need to return to Garage Island. Oh, that's weird. Usually, when we return to Garage Island, it's just like automatic, you know? It's kind of weird that there's a, like, an option to just walk back, I guess? Or something? I don't know. Use some bottles. Okay. You? Oh, okay, there is Extend TV. There you go. I was wondering if we just like go to the menu and just like return. Okay, it's grayed out. Okay, you can't just like. There was a reason that they didn't instantly teleport you. Is there some Extend TV? There's a bit more story, as it turns out. What is it? I was wondering about this TV. It was here, and we couldn't get here early, so I guess it's after the boss fight. Which is not usually the case, I think. As far as I know, usually Extend TV doesn't play after we fight the boss fight, you know? But I guess, yeah, it is. They mentioned, yeah, it was the last machine part, but what does that mean? There is more chapters, right? As far as I know, like, there should be.
長く苦しい道のりだったよね。最後のパーツがあるとどうなるんだっけ？老化現象がなくなるんだっけ？なんじゃったかの？覚えておらんわい。うわー、ここに来て老化現象だ。最後のパーツを見つけたところで、長いことやってきたこのテレビも最終回じゃよ。寂しくなるの。 こんな日は来なければいい。密かにそう願っておったのじゃが。なんと、わしらも本当に最後じゃったとは。
Wait, does this mean we never have to see these, you know, these guys ever again? It sounds like a good thing. Anyway.
みんな、今までこの番組を見てくれてありがとね。
Look, I said before how, like, I don't know, it's fine. I don't hate them necessarily, but they overstay the welcome, you know? The whole, like, retro cartoon, haha, look, we're, like, funny cartoons, even though this is, like, a dark game about, like, people being tortured and trauma and all that, and psychological horror. You know, haha, you know, it's like the Fallout thing, right? But, like, it's been too much. Like, it's over and over and over again. It was funny, like, maybe first few times, but now it's, like, a bit much. Anyway, I don't know. Probably there's gonna be more, though. I wonder. That can't be it, right?
さて翔くん、最後のお仕事しようか。みんなに送るビデオはちゃんとある？
You know, I say that, but we might still see more of them, to be honest. I don't know. The game's not over yet. We're only chapter 6, right? Chapter 6, right? That's way too early to end the game now. With plenty of, like, loose ends, you know? Apparently, this is the final video.
最終回なのに適当だな。これはもしかして視聴率の低迷や予算不足で打ち切りってパターンだね。時、そんなんじゃないよ。みんなの声次第で続編や映画化もあり得るはず。
That's funny. I wonder if that's a meta comment about this game, Zanki Zero in general, because again, let's just say the reception of this game. I mean, it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't as popular, you know, as their other games, I feel like. So.
そんじゃまあ最後だし、いつもの締めでショータイムといきますか。うん。じゃあ行くよ。合言葉は人類の明るい未来を照らしましょう。いつかまたどこかで。バイバイ。
Okay, but we're still watching a video though. What is this? I can be strong with my friends on my side. As long as I'm with the garage kids, I can keep going. Okay, there he is. And he's like, His appearance was sudden and unexpected. Hey there, how are you all doing? I'm totally not a serial killer. Can I help you? I can direct you to the nearest police station if you're lost. He seems like a straight-laced, tidy person, so I thought he wandered in by mistake. That is until he casually draws out a kitchen knife. Hey, look at my knife, everybody. Isn't it sharp? Huh? Ah! Shh. Everyone, hush now. I just want you to all play with me. Yes, that's good. Do as I say, you won't get hurt. I can't move. I've never felt an adult's malice like this before. It's worse than the bullies. I thought up a little game. One that will reveal the true nature of your friendship. Close your eyes and point at someone to decide who the black sheep will be. All you have to do is point at someone you hate, find annoying, or wish death upon. Whoever gets chosen as the black sheep will be punished. Simple, right? The blade in his hand glints. It's painfully clear what he intends to do to us. Only one person will be punished. Just be honest and point at someone, then enjoy the show. I don't even think about being lame by saying you don't hate anyone, or you hate yourself. If you can't follow the rules, you'll be punished. Now close your eyes. What is this? Good. Everyone has their eyes closed. Get ready to point at someone on 3. Now, this will be hard for me because I wouldn't remember where everyone is in the first place. I'm not very good at remembering. I mean, I would point at him, you're the murderer. What are you doing? I hate you. And then he'll just kill me, but I don't know. What do I do? What do I do? I don't hate anyone here. I love them all for saving me. 1, 2. Or if they pick me, I was the last to join and might not be liked as much as the others. But maybe I'll be okay if I do as he says? I don't know what to do. I need to decide. Quick! Someone help me! 3. The one who's least likely to be picked would be Sachika. Sachika, I'm so sorry. I forced myself to point my finger, then open my eyes. No! You act like you represent the group and glared at me. It looks like you're the most hated one here. Well, Sachika she's the only one that got it right, Again, you should have picked the guy. You know? Everyone else didn't really think outside of the box, Anyway, not very creative thinkers. No, it's not true. Everyone must have thought Sachika would be the safe choice. Now, little princess, it's punishment time. Waku waku, doki doki. Hey, he even has a salt. The stuffing is getting everywhere. No! Sachika cries and screams out, the very same strong Sachika who saved me back then. I cover my ears and realize my face is completely wet. My fair lady. And then she screams, ah! I look down at my hands, the very same hands that chose Sachika. I killed her. No, that's not how it works. You were threatened to, You were coerced to, in the first place. I come to and find myself in the hospital. My mom holds me and tries comforting me, but I don't feel anything, because Sachika is dead. The end, yay! Wow, good. What was that? After the Extend TV episode ends, I only managed to utter that dumb question to no one in particular. I unconsciously hold on tightly to my right hand that singled out Sachika. I've always hated making decisions. I couldn't help being afraid of choice. And now I know why. Because I chose Sachika's fate with my own hands. I did that? No way, I couldn't. They expect this bombshell in the end. Whoever made these videos is a real piece of work. I want to say I don't trust these videos. Why can't I bring myself to deny them? I never thought I would ever lose my appetite like this. Oh, that's a real warning sign. Yuma losing her appetite. Well, Sachika doesn't feel so great, I guess. Sachika, what's wrong? Are you hurt? No, I just feel bad for everyone. It must have been so hard. No, it was you who suffered the most. There's no reason to apologize. Haruto tries putting his hand on Sachika's shoulder, but Dr. Ichiro swats it away. Yosuke Kurosaki, do you really think you have any right to say that? I told you I'm not... Kurosuke! It's as if he knew exactly when to attack. He's blocking the only exit. We've been cornered. What do we do? There may be a way to escape. If only we can distract him somehow. Dr. Ichiro looks at Haruto and some others follow his gaze. You're kidding, right? Dr. Ichigo, you're serious. You truly suspect me that much? Everyone's exhausted from the boss battle. It's unlikely we'll survive, if I'm being honest. What if we sacrifice one of the rest of us? Wait, wouldn't we be doing the same things we did back then with Sachika? I'm sorry, I just can't trust Haruto. No, he's Yosuke Kurosaki, so... Wait just a minute. I shouted before I realized I was doing so. I already overcame my weaker self. I don't want to make a mistake like that again. Do what I'm told by someone stronger than me, avoiding conflict and taking the easy route. I don't want to be like that anymore. It's scary, but I don't want to go back. I like that. Let's show Kurosuke we're not some helpless little kids anymore, even though we're literally kids right now. A lot of us are anyway. That's right. Besides, I'm a cop. It's my job to take down the big bats. I already decided what to fight against. I'll stand by my decision as president of Mashiro. Yeah, after watching that video and being reminded of our friend getting killed, there's no way we could do the same thing again. Guys. Hey, this guy. Sachi. Yeah, I guess that's where it comes from, you know. Let's play a game, you know, from the memories of being like killed by a serial killer, or at least, you know, Sachika being killed by a serial killer. Run just randomly, just say, hey, what's up, guys? Play a game. Stab, stab, stab. You could just do that, I guess. Where's the security? I mean, I guess he was a teacher. I don't know. Normally, a strange adult just going in the school. Well, they went in the garage though. Where was the garage? Maybe it's like a little bit way off or a little ways away from the actual school. Anyway, here he comes. We all mentally brace ourselves to get ready to the fight, except for one person. How? Maru? How could you say that after everything that's happened? What are you... We stand there for a moment, taken aback. And suddenly, Kurosuke makes his move. Ugh. With Dr. Ichigo's guard down, Kurosuke lands a critical blow. The doctor's stomach's impaled and cries out in pain. His X-key is right around his stab wound. You know, it's made more, you know, I don't know what the word is, but I don't know. It's just more likely, I guess, in a way, because he's in his kid form. If he wasn't like his adult, like buff form, he maybe, you know, well, he probably still gets stabbed anyway. But yeah, it's made more dangerous because he's just in kid form, you know. He can't do much against this big, strong demon monster. We're not here to play your stupid game. Sorry, Dr. Ichigo, but we'll just have to extend you later. We're gonna hunt this bastard down right here and now. In that moment, Kurosuke runs his hand across Dr. Ichigo's stomach in an unnatural motion. Oh, tell me. He knows about the X-key.
Huh?
Exactly, huh? No, stop, Mamoru! We glare at Kurosuke, unable to move. One wrong move and the doctor would be killed. Kurosuke moves closer to Sachika, dragging Dr. Ichigo's body behind him. Are we powerless against Kurosuke? Will we ever be able to beat him? Sachika! Sachika looks at Dr. Ichigo, biting down hard on her lip. She's holding her voice in as if to show she's not afraid or powerless like she once was. I also bite my lip and hold it back. I can't stop the tears, but I won't let myself scream. I'll never forget that such frustration. Once again, I watch in silence as Sachika is murdered. Kurosuke nonchalantly cuts us down one by one. Meanwhile, we put up a good fight before her demise, and Ryo, who tried to at least save Dr. Ichigo. We had all decided to stand up together, but the only one still standing are Haruto and me. Well, that didn't work out. Similar to the boss fight we just did. Yeah, time to return to base, guys. Go to the menu and press return to base and like we'll revive everybody again. Just as Zen is stabbed, Dr. Ichigo's body disintegrates. Dr. Ichigo's X key hits the floor with an audible clink and rolls away.
先生死んじゃったか。なら次の比べっこを始めないとね。
くそ。
Haruto, flower girl. Zen looks at us, trying to tell us something. Rinko, are you alright? Haruto heaves heavily as he speaks. I give a small non-response. Of course, I'm not alright, but I don't want to show it. I need to put on a tough front or it'll be swallowed by the despair before me. If we don't do something, we'll all be killed. We need to get the X keys and escape. I'll buy you some time. Start running as soon as I make my move. Get everyone's X keys and run straight to the garage island. Wait, but what about you? I'll take Kurosuke down. That's impossible. Don't worry. I figure out a way. Besides, I told you I win you over with my actions. We should have done this in the first place, you know? But, oh. But then again, well, the thing is, if Haruto, I guess, we don't know this in beforehand, you know, but in hindsight, it seems like this Kurosuke demon thing knows about the X keys, so maybe, you know, if we try to run away, it'll take the X keys for itself, and, you know, that's not good, because we need to get the X keys to revive everybody, at least in plot-wise, anyway. So we sacrifice Haruto and everything, there's no guarantee that we were able to revive him in the first place, is the idea. So now he's gonna sacrifice himself because he trusts his Rinko to grab all the X keys and leave. But then, no, he'll sacrifice himself though, you know, at the end of the day. It's like, because there's no guarantee he'll get his X key back, I guess. Anyway. But that's not the... Haruto looks straight into my eyes. I guess that's not the point though. The point is, like, you know, whether or not we actually trust Haruto, you know. The real reason is him sacrificing himself at the correct moment so that we sympathize with him as the audience, you know. That's the idea, I guess. But anyway. Somehow I know he didn't figure out a way to defeat Kurosuke. Yeah, he's lying about that, by the way. He knows he's going to die. He's saying he'll distract Kurosuke, knowing he won't survive. Haruto.
信じてくれ。必ず君を守るから。またさっきみたいなことがあったら呼んでよ。すぐに飛んできて必ず君を守るから。
Okay. Well, I had my suspicions. Remember that one time where everyone, yeah, it seems like Ichigo was definitely the type of guy who was trying to like convince everybody that Haruto was the bad guy. But I guess her memories were wrong. Actually, it wasn't Ichigo in her memories, it was Haruto. So like it's the other way around. Haruto was innocent, and it was I guess it was Ichigo that was the one that was like the bad guy, I guess, maybe? Guess we'll see. But then, I mean, it makes sense, I guess, because the only people who haven't had their memories shown is Ichigo and Sachika, I guess, right? Sachika, Ichigo, everybody else has shown the memories. There's 6 like stages so far, and 8 people, I think, right? Yeah. So it is Ichigo. Okay.
可愛い子の前だからってカッコつけちゃって。
違うって。仲間のピンチに駆けつけるのがヒーローだろ。
What bad timing. I finally remember now, but I don't have time to apologize.
あなたを信じます。みんなをエクステンドして必ず戻るから。だから死なないで。
君も必ず生きて帰ってくれ。
さて、どうしよう。
But then, well, is Ichigo the bad guy, though? I don't know. It could just not be Ichigo as well. Kurosuke could be someone else entirely as well, is what I'm thinking. I'm not sure, then why is Ichigo so suspicious? I don't know. Guess we'll see.
やっぱり君をいじめる方が楽しそうだね。
Kurosuke sets his sights on one of us. With those words as a signal, we both begin running.
行くんだ、ススキヤさん。
Haruto leaps toward Kurusuke. I immediately pick up everyone's X keys and shove them into my pockets. Just grab them all, Then I turn my back toward Haruto and run away without looking back. Trusting in my friend fighting for us. Trusting in Haruto. Oh. That was the sound of my items dropping on the floor, by the way. Not my items! Wasn't Haruto holding all my food? Maybe I shouldn't give him all my food. I should have gave my food to somebody else. Huh. I need to extend everyone as soon as possible and go back to save Haruto. That's the only thought in my mind as I return here, but I realized something along the way. Haruto was one of us garage kids. So then, who's the real liar? I already know the answer. So, Flower Girl, care to explain? I'm grateful you extended us, but 2 of us are still missing. What's going on? I'll explain everything, of course. But first, Sachika, are you alright? You can rest a bit if you like. Sachika looks very pale. I don't blame her after seeing a video of herself getting killed, and being killed by Kurusuke again. No, I'm okay. I can't be crying right now. I want to hear what happened too. I applaud your resolution. Whatever we're about to hear, I promise not to be perturbed either. First of all, Haruto saved us all. He sacrificed himself so I could escape. Not only that, but I remembered. Haruto was one of us garage kids. What? But you said he was the killer! And what about that scrapbook? We had memories and evidence that pointed to Haruto being the culprit. Ain't it still likely Haruto is Yosuke Kurosaki? That was my fault for suspecting him based solely on my memories. I'm very sorry. We may have been misled this whole time by the liar among us. Very sus. I see, we voted on the wrong guy, you know? We sent the wrong guy in the airlock. Or out the airlock, rather. So you suspect it's Dr. Ichio, and that's why you haven't extended him yet. What? Yes, but I don't want to make the same mistake and make assumptions based on my memories. I want to calmly hear his side of the story, but if I had extended him first, you were worried he might redirect the conversation and deceive you. Well, you may be right. This is why I like to go back to Kaio Academy and save Haruto first. Will you all help me? Whatever truth may be, we're alive thanks to you. I'll help with anything you want. Yeah, let's go. Sachika wants to hear what Haruto and Mamoru have to say. Yeah. Have to actually play this section, or is it automatic? Okay, because I was wondering, because everyone's dead. They don't have items or gameplay-wise, you know? We're just practically naked. So... the gym is completely silent with no sign of Kurusuke. We stay on high alert the whole time, but don't find him anywhere in the school. Look! Over there, it's Haruto's clothes! Oh, there he is. See, even his glasses. It's Haruto! The glasses themselves, you know? Anyway. Markings on the floor indicate a battle had taken place here. Haruto's clothes are by the worst marks. A torn shirt and pants, and a pair of glasses a bit off to the side. His clothes are all here, but Haruto's nowhere to be seen. Okay, I'm gonna pick it up now. I deliberately announced it because I'm afraid. My hands are shaking like when Kurusuke was standing before me. Still, I brace myself and pick up the shirt. Oh no. There we find an X key split in half. Oh, whoa, okay, so... what's that mean? Does that mean he's just dead forever? How's that work? Is he permud? No. How could this happen? We still haven't know the truth. Please tell me this is a joke. This is no time for jokes. Which means this is real. Wait a sec. If his X key is broken, what's gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen. You should have known that too. Part of me knows. I know it's possible for Kurusuke to have been enraged about our escape and broken Haruto's X key, but I prayed it wouldn't happen. All I can do is pray. Still haven't been able to apologize or thank you for saving me. I held in my tears the whole time I was running away, but I can't hold them back anymore. You never got to reconcile with everyone, all because of me. No, Haruto! My throat is clogged with grief, and I'm unable to speak. There are only clothes and pieces of an X key here. But these pieces make us confront the true meaning of death to us. We had grown used to reviving from it. Yeah, we usually have like a lot of lives, you know, get Shigabane from it, but now he's just dead. Forever. That means like one less character to carry my shit. That's the real tragedy. Rinko, you sure about this? Yes, it's the only way.
幸ちゃん
Sachika, I'm counting on you. You're the only one I can ask. Okay, you want me to use the Cleon and everything goes wrong, right? You know, use the power of my parasite thing. Sachika replies with her face down. It seems she's still having trouble coming to terms with it. Or maybe she still believes. She believes in him and the time we spent together.
それはね。
Well, we'll be here too. So just think of that as a last resort.
さてと。
Now let's begin the interrogation. You know, again, he looks so kind of silly as a kid, you know, doing the menacing pose. It's like a little kid trying to be super threatening, you know? I don't know. I mean, he probably can, you know? He probably can just stab you to death if he really wanted to. I don't know. Just underestimate him because of his stature. I didn't expect Kurusuke to attack us. I'm glad everyone's alright. Haha, haha. Totally, I'm not the killer, everybody. Everyone's getting along, yep. Dr. Ichio's in his children's clothing, laughing as he usually does. His gentle mannerisms once made me feel at ease, but I only find them irritating now. Where's Haruto? You haven't extended him yet? We couldn't save Haruto. My voice is shaky as I thrust the broken X key toward him. I still don't know what Dr. Ichio's thinking, so I can't let myself get emotional. I know that, but I can't stop my voice from wavering. That's... Don't tell me Kurosei broke it. Stop. Huh? You can stop the act now.
あなたが
You are the liar among us.
嘘つきだったんです
Oh, okay. That's voice. Anyway, I guess... I keep mentioning that, but... You aren't 25 years old like the rest of us. You're much older than that. You took advantage of our memory loss and pretended to be one of the garage kids.
そうですよね
Isn't that right, Dr. Ichio? I see. So you remembered. It would be pointless to deny it now, it seems.
マジで
No way! So it really was you, Dr. Ichio!
ふざけんな
You're the one who did this to our bodies!
そうだ
That's right. I'm the so-called mastermind behind all this.
なんやて
You're the killer who murdered Sachi when we were kids? You've been with us this whole time, laughing at us on the inside.
は
The killer? You think I'm Yosuke? Okay, now he's doing like a menacing pose, but as a kid, so like it's weird.
おい
Hey!
ふざけるな
Don't make me laugh. I appreciate if you didn't mistake me for that piece of trash. What the? Should you really pick a fight with us? There's no way you could beat us outnumbered as a child.
いえ
No, Dr. Ichio isn't that serial killer. Wait, Rinko, what do you mean? Isn't he the mastermind? Yes, but he isn't the man who killed Sachika when we were kids.
と
And who exactly is Dr. Mamoru? My guess is probably... I mean, he's a doctor, right? We did see a doctor before, maybe, you know, relating to the extend machine. Let's see, I guess we'll see. I don't know if we're gonna
みんな
mention that.
忘れていたの
We offer...
一人の大人のことを
Okay, well, yeah, she said that. We forgot about certain adult.
よくガレージに遊びに来ていた私たちの先生のことをそうですよね保健室の一葉先生
Okay, so he's from the school infirmary. I mean, it makes sense. You know, he's a doctor and everything.
保健室私たちが通っていた海洋学園その保健室の先生が一葉先生の正体なんです
Alright. I mean, this is like a twist, but not really a twist, because how would I have known this in the first place, I guess, but, you know. It's just like, just straight out, apparently a memory that, you know, everyone forgot, I guess.
いえ
Actually, now that you mention it, I remember a man in a white lab coat. Yeah, and now that you mention it.
いいかい
I was a school physician and a teacher to be accurate. After that incident, you all had your memories erased as a form of PTSD treatment. You could just do that, I guess? Oh, I don't want to mention this. Well, let's just say another game did the same thing, where it's like, by the way, we just erase your memories. It's like, really? You can just do that? I guess? Whatever, it's fine. That's why you've completely forgotten about me. And yes, this treatment was given by a Mashro group. Your parents sympathize for you, Miss Yuma. My father and mother. But why do you know about clone? Yuma, please wait. We don't know what Dr. Ichiro's motives are, or what he did to us, but there's something else I want to ask before any of that. You can fix Haruto's X key, can't you? Can we extend Haruto again? Unfortunately, Haruto can never revive from the X key again. Those words were enough to make the tears flood out. Regret, sorrow, and powerlessness took over. Why? Why are you able to say something so sad? Aren't we your friends, Mamoru? Sachika questions Dr. Ichiro, tears streaming down her face. But his reply is cold without an ounce of emotion behind it. Okay, Sachika clone. Okay, if it really is like different, I guess? From the real Sachika. I mean, we're all clones technically, but you know. I've simply stated the facts. I know how to use an X key, but I can't make a new one. I may be the liar, but that much is true. You got some nerve talking like this is your current situation. I'm gonna tie you up now. Get him, Zen. You know, I like Zen now. I feel like everyone likes Zen at this point because, you know, Zen definitely, he starts off as like, oh, I'm an edgy asshole. I'm a jerk to everybody. But then, you know, when you sick him on the bad guy, he's like, you like him better now. I don't know. You should all know what it's like now. This is how it feels to unjustly lose someone with no way to do anything about it. Stop talking, Doc. I'm tired of being hurt by your words. Do you really want me to stop talking? Anyway. What? We all look at Mamoru Ichiro's face. The expressionless face of a man who was once our friend. Okay, so there is a way. His eyes are the color of darkness, completely devoid of light as he speaks. Stage 6 clear! Yay! Hooray! Even though it ends in like with more questions than answers, everything is just unraveling, I guess. The plot thickens. It thickens so much that you'll get a blood clot or something. I don't know. It's just very thick. Thick as thick as. Oh. All right. Okay. I guess this time we're switching to Ichiro. I was gonna say though, as thick as Snake's ass when he tries to sneak past the guards. Anyway. Man, it is ironic though. Ichiro definitely, yeah, he was the nicest one out of all of us. You know, he was like the big muscly guy. I mean, he seemed kind of like a himbo, you know? He does like, you know, big muscle head, but actually pretty nice to everybody. But no. As it turns out, maybe he's the opposite.
それは両親がある興味から来る実験を試みたからだった。すなわち優秀な私たちの子供は親と同等以上の天才になるかという実験だ。特に父は思い立ったらすぐに行動せずにはいられない性格で、若い方が受精率が高いといういかにも父らしい考えで母を説得し、子供を作ったそうだ。
I wonder if that's a plot point, actually.
そこに愛があったのか、僕にはわからない。二人はずっと未婚のままだったから。とにもかくにも僕は生まれて、母、一葉さくらの戸籍に入り、守と名付けられた。ちなみに父は翔という名前をしていたが、最終的には母の希望を優先したらしい。
Wait a minute, Show? There was another show, right? The show in the cartoons. Is that the same person as Ichio, I wonder?
こうして実験的な家族生活が始まった。しかし両親の期待とは裏腹に、僕はただの凡人で何の才能も持ち合わせてはいなかった。年齢を重ねれば重ねるほど同年代の優秀な人たちと差が開いていく。12歳になった時、僕を見限った父は二度と家に帰ってこなくなり、母親も僕に何かを期待するのを諦めたのか、自分の仕事に専念するようになった。
That's a really weird reason to have a kid. You know, I don't know. It's like, I guess to make them a genius, but then he turns out he wasn't a genius all that much, I guess. I don't know. It's weird.
父と新しい女の間に天才少女が生まれたという噂を聞いたのは、それから5年後のことだった。
Ah, okay. Interesting. I wonder if this is all connected. Like, is this connected to like Rio maybe as well? Like Rio's mother? Is that connected to? Or maybe not. I'm not sure. But a new like a girl who's hailed a genius. I mean, I gotta be honest, the first thing I think of is Sachika, right? So maybe there's some motive there. What's his sin, by the way? Anyway. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, yes, sir. 3 banks. I mean, everyone knows the song. I'm just singing it anyway. 1 for the master, and 1 for the dame. And then 1 for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? No, a spare X key. Okay, there's a spare X key apparently. I'm still thinking about it, actually Ichio and how like a genius girl. Because I'm thinking like, what's his sin? I'm trying to remember. Okay, like it's probably mentioned before, but let me just like think about like process of elimination. Because Renko is lust, right? I think Minamo is pride. Zen is wrath. Haruto was sloth. And I'm thinking Ryo was envy. What else? Who am I missing? There's 2 more. Can't remember. There's 1 more that there's 2 more technically, but what was it? I can't remember. Head hurts. I don't remember. I gotta look it up later. Anyway, because I wonder if that's related to his motive actually. Cause him to be the, you know, the mastermind behind all this. Anyway, that's right. There's a spare X key in a certain place. If you can get it, you can bring Haruto back to life. My lower back is hurting from sitting on the hard floor in the same position for so long. And by the way, I guess, you know, his voice, by the way, I mentioned like his voice didn't match his demeanor. Now, definitely, he's like, oh, I'm super evil, you know, so he definitely is good. He probably sounds more like a villain. Like, that's probably the voice I'd probably give him now. I moved my hands and feet that were bound just a minute ago in search of a more comfortable position. You really think we're gonna buy that? And now it's similar to Zen though. Zen is also kind of like a, you know, deepish sort of voice as well. I kind of give him. You're the one who turned us into human clones and made Extend TV. It's gotta be lying to make us put our guard down. They all begin yammering at once. I watched them indifferently for a while. Once they calmed down, I began speaking. Yeah, it's funny though, because in his voice, you know, in his mind, he sounds like, you know, his adult form. I feel like, but obviously everyone's still in kid form. Yet, if you want to revive Haruto, you have no choice but to believe me. Mamoru, I have to ask, why the change of heart? You wanted to kill us, right? I didn't expect Kurusuke to betray me, but that'll help me realize something. If I lose all of you, I would truly be alone in this world. That's why I want to save Haruto, who sacrificed himself for us. I don't think that's a good. I don't know. Is a real reason. As expected, they all look at me with eyes full of skepticism. But it doesn't matter. No matter how much they distrust me, so long as I tempt them with hopes of bringing Haruto back to life, they have no choice but to agree. Nothing more than a casual game where I know the outcome already. She used to hate things like this. I smile faintly, reminded of a distant memory.
それは
So where is this spare key, or spare X key? At one of the places I used to work, Hirosaka Memorial Hospital. Hirosaka. Wait, that hospital? Yeah, Hirosaka is her. You should know that place well. You lived there for a long time after all. Hirosaka Memorial is where the human clone research began. That's where you, the first human clone in the world, were born. That's the hospital where Sachika lived.
そんな
Is that true, Sachika?
そうだけど
Yeah, I used to live there. But I didn't know Mamoru worked there or anything about human clones.
いいかい
That's because any and all information about clones was top secret. And we had no reason to tell her that she was a human clone at the time. Not to mention, that was before I got into weight training and was unrecognizably skinny back then. Okay, is that what it was? I guess he wasn't like a muscle man before.
それで
So where is this hospital? You want us to wait for it to drift up to Garage Island like the other ruins?
ダメですよ
That could take days or months even. You can't wait that long. I want to help Haruto as soon as possible. I don't think it matters when you help him at this point, seeing how he's already dead.
愛だね
Even I must admire the depths of your love, Miss Rinko. Stop messing around. This is my first time getting yelled at while tied up. But it's not so bad, eh, Ryo? Don't worry. We can go to Hirisaka Memorial whenever we want.
と
Go to? You mean it's nearby?
そうだね
I think it'd be faster to show you than explain. I will bring Haruto back to life, so would you mind untying me? I muster the best gentlemanly and sincere gaze I can, and ask that they release me. Somehow I'm certain they'll untie me. Now, ladies and gentlemen of the Garage Kids, it's time for my revenge to begin. Me, Mamoru, the evil mastermind. I'm going to destroy them all. No, what? First of all, can I save? I'm gonna save here real quick. I also see all my items on the floor, by the way. This is gonna be a mess to organize, you know? And Haruto's dead? Yeah, he's just dead. We can't really, like, revive him, I mean, can I? I mean, probably there's no option to, but I want to try at least. Like, yeah, he's just dead in the menu, you know? Extend! Nope. Yeah, he doesn't have X key. Alright, that makes sense, obviously. I wonder what we got the H button, right? I wonder what it does. Does it activate? Maybe it activates later in the plot. Anyway, there you go. That's the big twist. You know, Haruto wasn't the killer after all. I mean, I knew it. You know, he definitely was a red herring. As it turns out, it was Mamoru, but he wasn't a serial killer. I guess Kurosuke is somebody else entirely. Mamoru himself is related to the cloning thing, and I guess is the mastermind. And something to do with his jealousy, I assume, with Sachika. Let me look at the menu again, by the way, just so I can get an idea. Oh yeah, gluttony, that's what it was. Gluttony was, because I was thinking of the 7 sins, you know? Obviously, there's 8 people, but Sachika herself doesn't represent her sin. Is like, apparently, I remember the opening theme, she was the original sin. You know, apparently, I don't know what that means exactly, but that's what I guess what it means. But yeah, it was gluttony. That was Yuma. I forgot about gluttony. So I guess Mamoru himself represents a different sin. Does it say on the status menu, I wonder? Also, this is all lie, by the way. You see this, I don't know, how does it work? Like, the bonding stuff? Because he's like the liar, right? He's like he lied about everything. So all of this is just lies, you know? Like, the idea is that nobody knows each other, so the bond levels go up, you know? So, like, as they start to get to know each other, but, like, Mamoru is lying about all of this. So all these comments don't mean anything. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't say here, I don't think, but I think is it greed? But isn't that envy? Can't remember what it was. It represents some sort of sin, and that's probably a hint to like how he actually is, you know. Well, there you go. I guess now though, after we got all the machine parts, I don't know if we get more Extend TV and everything, but now that we know the mastermind, as it turns out though, we still, you know, that's not it. However, that's not the end of the game. We gotta find a way to revive Haruto, but I don't know what Mamoru is going. We're playing as him, you know, so I don't know. I don't know what his plan is, but probably no. He's probably up to no good. Anyway, I guess I'll clean up here and then we'll continue.